Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. This is Minister Brother Jack, and I'm here to tell you about this bike Paselec asked me to tell you about. They sent me this bike, and I'm really impressed. It's on your screen right now. I'm really impressed by this bike because it looks small. And most of us Americans, we see a small bike, we don't want it. We want big and powerful. Well, I gotta tell you, I unlocked the speed limit on this bike yesterday. And this bike kept up with my 20-inch 500 watt e-bike, and it climbs hills better than my 26-inch 4-inch wide 750 watt e-bike. The smaller wheels give it more torque and gives it more pulling power. When I'm on flat ground, I average about 17 to 20, and that's on the 500 watt and the 750 watt e-bike. This bike averages between 15 and 18. So you're telling me that on flat level ground, I can get 18 miles per hour consistently. Uphill, I can do a continuous 10 miles per hour, no matter how steep the incline. This bike gets double the battery, which means I can ride twice as long. It's lighter. I can fold it up and put it in the cart. These are things that I can do with the bike. I've only had it a couple days. Videos are up. With my coupon code, I can get you this bike for $5.99. Why spend $1,000? Why spend $1,200? Why spend $1,500? You can get everything you need. You can get everything you need in this little package that will fold up and go in the back of your car. Let me tell you about the features. First off, you got two 14-inch wheels. Now, the downside is you don't have a front suspension fork, but you do have a suspension seat post, and it helps, trust me. But that motor has less weight to push, and it has smaller tires. That means it gets more torque. You get more takeoff power. And be careful, because this thing will take off when you hit the accelerator. It doesn't ease, it jumps out. So you got to be ready. It's got mechanical disc brakes. It's got 160 millimeter disc on mechanical disc brakes. This thing stops on a dime. It comes with a seat in the back, but the seat pulls up, and I use it as a rack. I put my pannier bags on it, and I go to the market just like I do with my 20-inch foldable and what I do with my 26-inch 4-inch wide mountain bike. I can do the same thing with this bike that I can do with those. But when I go to the market, I have to fold. I have to chain the bike up to the bike rack. When I go to the market with this bike, I fold it up and sit it inside the cart, and it fits in there, and I still got room to shop and put my groceries in it. Can you do that with your e-bike? I'm just asking you, can you do that with your e-bike? Let me pause that music. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm telling you, I take this e-bike inside the store. A person like me, my inseam is 29 and a half inches. That means that I can put my leg over that bar. But I throw my leg over the seat. But now I can put my leg over the bar. With the other e-bikes, that was too difficult. With the 20-inch, the frame still came up to 25 inches. On the 26-inch tire mountain bike, the frame is basically at 26. And that leaves me an inch and a half for my feet to touch the ground. A lot of the times I had to go to the curb to get my leg over the seat. So for those of you that got short legs like me, this is the e-bike you want. Now, us Americans, we like power. This little e-bike doesn't look like much. And I'm going to do a video right after this showing me riding it. I rode it earlier the day before it started raining on me. I had to come in the house. But I took this bike out and I rode it for 4 hours straight. Now, some of you say, well, you stopped at the market for 20 minutes. Yes, I did. I also stopped in Walgreens for 5 minutes. I brought the bike inside, didn't turn it off. And then I rode around for another 2 hours. I rode all the way up to the hospital. That hospital is 5.2 miles, but I went from the base of Loch Raven Road. So I actually rode 7 miles after I had rode it 7 miles up some of the steepest hills of Baltimore City. I rode it all the way out to the hospital, and it's a trek. It's some serious hills. This bike did it. Now, when I did that trip, I didn't know about the speed limiter. I'm going to show you a video on how you break the speed limiter, because this bike is really made for Asians and for Europeans, but they sell it in America too. They have limits over there on how fast the bike can go, how many wattage it can be. Because it's a 350 watt bike, it's limited for the UK. Americans, our limit is 750 watts. The speed limit in my city is 20 miles per hour for e-bike. If your bike goes faster than 20 miles per hour on throttle, on flat ground, if it goes more than that, we ain't talking about downhill assisted. We talking about on flat level, more than 20 miles an hour. You need a moped permit. It's considered a class 3. That's considered a moped. So there's a lot of people that got these e-bikes that say they do 28 miles per hour. I know I got 2 of them. But at my weight, when we on level ground, they do between 17 and 22. Cops not gonna notice that. But this bike, it does between 15 and 18. I'm 255 pounds. On level ground, we average 15 to 18 miles per hour. For a bike this little, to average that uphill, this bike maintains 10, 11 miles per hour. It doesn't hiccup. It doesn't hesitate. It just does it. It only has one gear, and if you pedal, you can use pedal assist. I like the fact that it has the headlight and tail light on the battery. And when you hit the brakes, the tail light illuminates to let everyone know that you're slowing down. This bike doesn't have a display, but for $5.99, you can go on Amazon and you can buy a computer display and run the wire down and put the magnet on the frame. Only takes you about 5 minutes to hook it up. You can hook up your own display for less than $10. I've seen some for $5.99 on Amazon. So a display is not a big deal. You can get all your information. But to get this bike for $5.99, for it to be this small, for it to be this foldable. I told you about the 14-inch tires. I told you it's got one speed. This e-bike, you can pedal, and the pedal assist works. But this is basically a scooter. Some would say, well, why not get a scooter? Because a scooter is not legal everywhere, but a bicycle is. And because it's a class 1, a class 1 e-bike is allowable everywhere. Certain parks, certain ranges, they won't let you take the e-bike. They can't stop you with this. They can't stop you with this. This is a little package with big power. I'm going to put a video up of me riding it today. But right now, let me show you. Paselec is asking $7.49, but if you hit buy it now, you fill your information out over here, where you want to ship to, how you going to pay for it, all of that. Type in my code, Brother Derek. Brother Derek Mini. Oops. I can give you this bike for $5.99. No tax, free shipping, at your door, 7 days or less. Take this bike with you to school. Fold it up. Put it in the coat closet. Fold it up. Put it next to your desk. Take it to work. Fold it up. Put it in the cloakroom. Fold it up. Put it under your desk. It's so small, nobody will notice it. When you go to the market, when you go to Walmart, put it in the shopping cart. It folds up, fits right in there perfectly. Do your shopping. Come back out. Take it out the cart, unfold it. Put your groceries or put your packages in the pannier bags. And you gone. You ain't got to wait for no cab. You ain't got to worry about a parking spot. $5.99. But like I said, they sent me one. And it came with the speed limit lock on it. I'm going to show you how you break the speed limit lock. It's not difficult. Just give me 1 second. I'm literally going to show you. It takes about 1 minute. Anybody can do this. Here we go. Copy that link. You can drop that back. Wait a minute. Hold on, I got the wrong link. Give me a second, y'all. Whoops. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. It can only be on Chrome. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize for this. Stop screen sharing. Share the screen again. And come on over to Chrome. It's only letting Chrome show it. I don't know why. But here we go. This is how you break the speed limit. Real short video. It's really quick. It takes like 20 seconds to do. Let's go. Here we go. So let's pause this. You pull the throttle all the way down as far as it goes. Right? You press the brakes. You take your thumb and hit the red power button right there. You hold it for 8 seconds. Count to 8. Then release the throttle and brake. Release the throttle first so the bike don't take off on you. Then let go of the brakes. And the speed limit is broken. That speed limit is for the people in the UK and the people in some parts of Asia because the laws have that set. They have to make the bike that way. Now, you notice that you see that big fat red button, that's your power button. Over top of it, you see the green light, the yellow light, and the red light. Green means full. Yellow means halfway. And red means you're going to have to charge it in a little bit. Let me tell you something. I rode this bike for 4 hours. It took 2.5 hours of riding before the green went away. And the green came back several times. I couldn't get the yellow to go off. I couldn't just have the red show. 4 hours of riding. What e-bike you know that you can ride for 4 hours straight up and down hills? I can tell you, I got the Paselec GS9 Plus. It's got a 14.5 amp hour battery. And I must admit, I've never killed that battery either. I got a Paselec PX5. It's only got a 10.4 amp hour battery. I have a spare battery, so I have 2 batteries. When I'm going on a long distance, I bring both of those batteries. This e-bike, I don't need no spare battery. I have yet to be able to kill this e-bike. I have yet to be able to wear out the battery on this e-bike. Now, if you break the speed limit like I'm showing you, you're going to lose a little bit of mileage. But I'm going to show you a video of me riding the bike today before it rained. And you can check Baltimore City. It rained from 3 o'clock all the way up till now. I was waiting for the rain to stop so I could go out and ride. And I'm listening. I don't hear it raining now, so I believe it stopped. So I'm going to go out later on today if y'all want to see that video. But we went out this afternoon. We broke the speed limit. And I'm telling you, the bike rode just like my Paselec PX5 20-inch 500-watt motor. And it rides just as good as my $14.99 GS9 Plus mountain bike with 26-inch 4-inch wide tires. Now, I'm not going to lie to sell you a bike. The bigger bikes are more comfortable because they got front suspension fork. I'm not going to lie to you. But they don't give you the range. They don't give you the portability. It's nice that both my feet can be on the ground at the same time comfortably, not on my tippy toes. So you lose a little bit of comfort going over the potholes because you got smaller tires, but you get more torque, more hill climbing ability. This bike climbs the hills just as well as the bigger bikes does because it has smaller wheels. But this is what you do to break the power limit on there. You pull the throttle all the way down. I say put the brakes on first. Hold both the brakes. Turn the throttle all the way down and hold it for 8 seconds. Count to 8. Then let the throttle go. Then let the brakes go. Don't let the brakes go until the throttle is disengaged or the bike going to take off from you and drag you. So don't make that mistake. But that's it. And that's what I did today. So let me show you. Oh, let me get you the link first. Give me 1 second. Let me get you the link first. And give you my coupon code. I'm going to put it in the chat. Like I said, I don't expect nobody. It's 6:41 in the morning. Most of the people that watch me sleep right now. So I don't expect them to be out here. But for those of you that's looking for an e-bike to get around your college campuses, most of you looking for an e-bike to get you around. You tired of that power chair. The power chair is heavy as I don't know what. This bike is 50 pounds. I can pick up this bike with one hand. I live on the second floor. I struggle to bring my 20-inch 4-inch wide tires up the steps. I struggle to bring the 26-inch 4-inch wide tires up the bike. I bring this bike up with one hand. That's a difference. This is the link. You put it in. Hey, what are you doing? Paste the link, sir. All right, something wrong. Hold on. I don't know what's going on today. Just give me the link. I know I'm slamming on the button. It's embarrassing. Why you just can't do your job, man? Give me the. There you go. Copy. Come back. Keep putting an R in for. Paste. There you go. There's the link. It's on the screen. And here's my coupon code. Brother Derek Mini. There's the link. It's also the link and code is in the description. There you go. Link and code is in the description. Now, let me show you me writing it. This thing was only going around, you know, 10 miles per hour, which is really a month. This thing was only. Give me 1 second, y'all. Screen share. Now, if y'all look, y'all can see my apartment. Let me switch to 360 mode. This is the Paselec PX5. Now you can see the Paselec Mini is right here. That's the Mini right here. Look how small it is compared to the PX5. But on level ground, the PX5, for me, it does 17 to 20 on flat level ground. This little bike does 15 to 18. So you telling me that I can have this little bike and I can have my feet touch the ground. I can put my pannier bags on the back of this little bike and do my grocery shopping. And we rode around, loaded down with groceries for 2 hours after riding it for 2 hours. And this little bike didn't hiccup. Let's swing over. That's me standing right there. That's my pannier bags right there. That's the backpack one, and then my body's in the way, but the other two are over there. One go on each side. See, I put a rack. This is the GS9 Plus. Look at them. Look at them big tires. This is a beautiful bike, but do you need all of that? Do you need all of this? See, that's what I'm asking you. That's my trailer right there. When I got something I want to haul, I put it on. I put it on the axle on the back of the bike. It's got its own wheels, and it just follows along. Doesn't put no stress on the bike. I can put it on the back of my PX5. I can put it on the Mini. You can see the Minis right here. You can look and see the difference in height. And don't get me wrong, I love my PX5, but this is so much easier to handle. It is. So much easier to handle. But all right, let's get moving. Let's speed up. That's me locking the door. Y'all can see I got a cell phone on my head. But y'all don't want to hear me talk. Let's speed up some. What? Y'all want to see me carry down steps? Let's be. Look at me. I'm carrying it. I'm carrying the bike down the steps. It's light. I'm carrying it all the way outside. I'm carrying the bike. So what's 60 degrees feel like? Oh, it feels good out here. And y'all see that? I carried the bike outside. I want y'all to see how small it is. Look at the little kickstand. This bike is small. Hopefully it works. You can see, I ain't nobody special. See who hit these phones. But yes, I got a phone on my head, and the 360-degree camera is on the handlebars of the bike. There's my Bluetooth speaker. The Wi-Fi not on. There's nobody gonna turn the Wi-Fi on. And this is the phone I use. I ain't actually turning on, sir. You know what you want to do. And so this is letting me watch the chat, and I can see what everybody else sees because it's on my head. So I'm locking the doors. But like I say, look at how small she is. Now, look at how small she is. But you're going to forget how small she is when you see us ride. When you see us ride. So let me go ahead and speed up because I'm getting set up. All right, y'all. Let's see. We got the speedometer. I'm putting it on the speed 1. And let's see. Now, speed 1 yesterday, it did 4. So it's supposed to do 10. If it do 10 miles per hour, then we know we're straight. So let's find out. Now, if you look down at the bottom of your screen, on both sides, the speedometer is on the phone. You can see my feet still on the ground. All right, let's go. All right, so it's level 1. Yep. We're doing 9. Now, they say level 1 is 10. At my weight, we doing 10. Well, we was doing 10 to drop back down to 9. You can look at the bottom and the center on both circles. 10 in level 1. All right, so now we're going level 2. Did that help y'all see it better? What I'm saying? Did that help? Pretty good. All right, y'all, so level 2, we doing 12 miles per hour. All right, y'all look down at the bottom. That's it wouldn't be more than 10 before we unlocked it. All right. It wouldn't be more than 10 and 3 unlocked. I'm putting it on 3. Here we go. Let's see what she can do. We going uphill. And we gonna see what a little mini we can do. We're doing 11. We're doing 12 miles up this steep hill. Damn. All right, let's go. Let's see what she can do. We're on the road street now. With the real cars. We're at 15, 17. We're doing 17. 18. Let me tell you, this is a lot better than doing 10. We're doing 18. Y'all can see the speedometer on both sides of the screen. Well, I said if they do 15, I'll be happy. All right. We doing 18 right now. But it don't matter if we doing 18. Now the manual said 20 on level ground. At my weight, 255 pounds, we got 18. I'm gonna go ahead and go right here. Now, I have never taken my bigger bikes. We ride down this hill. I've never taken it up, none of my bikes up the hill. Because the first one I had was small like this. It was a Swagtron EB1, 250 watt. I had to walk it up the hill. It's so steep. So can this e-bike conquer that hill? I never taken the big bikes up here. It's going to drain the battery. But can this little bike? And y'all see me doing 18. As big as I am, we starting to go uphill now. Let's see if she can get up this hill. Now we went in a circle because we came straight out of here. This is my street. I live 2 blocks down the road. Can she get up this hill? You need some help? The first little bike we had, I had to get off and walk it up this day on here. And we never come. This is the speed test here. This is the first time we ever came monkey. I ain't know what the big bikes up here. But this little bike done it. It did it. Like I said, I hadn't even brought the big bikes up here. It did it. I figured this will be a great test. Y'all know what I'm saying? I'm really impressed. I can't say nothing. It got up the hill. This is the first time I've ridden an e-bike up this hill. I usually avoid this hill. I can tell you, that's the first time I've ridden. There's probably about 100 videos of me riding down that hill. But this is the first video of me riding up the hill. And y'all see me going uphill. All right, we're down to 14. And don't need to accelerate. We got a red light. I said, go ahead and just enjoy it. Before the rain at 5 o'clock. Oh, I just want the rain dropping off my face. Yeah, the weather said 5 o'clock. It's only 2 o'clock. I'm showing this mode so you can see the speedometer. I'm turning on my tail light because I got turn signals. And the light changed on me. We're doing 17 right now. Yeah, we did the right thing and paid for it. I should have worn a jacket. Look, it's a rain. But it feels good out here. I think about Baltimore stop signs. As soon as you get speed, ain't no need to even speed up. But you got stop signs everywhere. I have a charger in the winter car. I just got to find a place for a socket. Restaurant, the market, something like that. Somebody in the chat asked me, what if you run out of power? All right, well, we doing 18. We doing 19. Well, we got down to 17. We're going uphill again. Doing 18 is a lot better. Doing 17, 18 is a lot better than doing 9 and 10, let me tell you. We took the speed limit off. What I showed y'all earlier. No stop sign. We're not gonna get much speed because we got stop signs and stop lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the front view. That's one of the markets we go to. Now I can pan down, and you can see the speed limit. We doing 7 right now. Look how raggedy the street is. It's ridiculous. Look how bad the street is. Told y'all we ride with the cars. Look how raggedy the street is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that pothole. Lord, look at that one. Look at that. Oh man. Look how bad the streets are in Baltimore. Look at this. Look at this crater. Look at that, y'all. That's the only thing when you got 14-inch wheels. You gotta watch the potholes. If you're not ready for them, it can jar you. Right to a stop sign. So 11, they sent me yesterday. They had me up all night trying to figure out what I was going to eat next month. And then find out that I'm good until February 24. That's February of 23. I'm good for February of 24. I tell you, you're supposed to be a good neighborhood. It's all right. Y'all put no money in the street to see that. They don't put no money in the street. That's what I see. Let's go. Whee! We doing 17, 18. 17, 18. Got the green light. Now we going uphill, and we doing 13. Going uphill. We turning. Because my turn signal's right there I put on. You see me trying to hit it? See those 4 buttons right there on the handle? It's still on. You can hit it. This is the close hospital. Union Memorial. See, MedStar Union Memorial Hospital. Just past the police officer. We doing 16. He looking. Remember that you can't go above 20. I'm riding the Paselec Mini. Before I found out what the name was, I called it the Mini Me. Yeah, I was right on the money, wasn't I? They called it Paselec Mini. I called it the Mini Me. All right, so y'all got an idea of the speed. Let me change the angle. This phone ain't even keeping up the speed. Hey, how's the view? Is it too far down? So I'm adjusting the view for the people. Yeah, we need yeah, go ahead. It's a long way. So let's find the street that's not a long way. I see cars facing the other way, so I don't know. For those of y'all who say you don't need front suspension, look at the wobble. The phone is not up to date. Hold on. What's going on with the phone? Hello. I'm just don't get it. But I'm on my way into the street. Got these fresh cars. All of Baltimore ain't raggedy, but the streets are. They got not want to come through here, guys. All right, so how now? Wait, it's not right. Hold on. Ah, we fixing the phone again. First, I'm gonna turn the power bank on. You can go ahead and fast forward then. Yep, you see, I'm still trying to get that phone angle right for the people. They make sure it ain't connected to. See, I took it off, man. All right, let's go. Y'all can see the mileage. It's at the bottom of your screen in the center. It's on the right hand side, it's right side up. On the left hand side, it's upside down. Are we going up this steep hill? I picked the raggedy street to get on. Oh, let me take the coupon code down. It's probably blocking the view. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get rid of that real quick. Coupon code blocking the view. There we go. It must be a promise on the phone, so everybody expects it right. Look at that beautiful house right there. Nice. Beautiful. We out here with the $500,000 home. Every time we come in here, we see that little pump, but I can't find it. Oh, no, we definitely going the wrong way. No, we don't. This is bringing us back out. We ain't want this. We ain't going full circle. My people weren't expecting me to be on this early. So I ain't surprised nobody not here. Y'all see it later on. Like they're on the ball game or something. We on the golf course. Dang, look at that steep incline. Here we go, y'all. This is nice paved road. Hey, we ain't going full circle. Something going on here. I was trying to find that little book, but I can't find it. It's all to give up. Pour some rain. I just want to. I want to tell everybody about the rain. All right, y'all. The good people. That's Paselec. It's like to show y'all. This is Paselec me. I'm trying to get a good look at it. They got 14-inch wheels. 2 inches wide. I think they're 1.5 inches wide, but no. Inch and a half wide. There's the red seat. I just ran it up. I put my backpack on here. You can get one on each side and on the top. That's my light I put on. Oh, I turned it off for them. Well, like, it has lights that come with. And if you hit the brake, it flashes. To let the other cars know behind you and people know you're slowing down. But they're running to you. My Bluetooth speaker is so heavy, it's dangling. Yeah, y'all see we got the 350-degree Samsung right there. We get on the 10 on the 30. But it also comes with a front headlight. See, it's pretty bright. Now, it doesn't have a display. Y'all, it's raining. And see, it's a little sideways. And I'm straight in. Alright, and bring it back. Now we're sitting on the sidewalk. We ain't bothering nobody. I was trying to find a park. I seen a long park, but you can't find it for some reason. The battery, 13 amp hours. And this battery hard to kill. I'm telling you. This battery hard to kill. The light folds up. I took it into the market yesterday. It's got a 350 watt motor. 350 watts. Let me tell you, I live in Baltimore City. And y'all can make Baltimore City. I can tell you. We got no business. Let me tell you, like surprisingly, they did a little walk in this fancy flight. You go up, you go down. You go up, you go down. This little bike goes up and down these hills. It don't complain. So if you live in like California, Colorado, you live in Maryland, Virginia, but it's pretty hilly. You really want to appreciate it. It's actually raining, y'all. So we make sure. I better hurry this commercial up. But use my coupon code. Over there, Mini. BROTHADE Over there, Mini. I can get you one of these no service tax. Rain is coming down. That's why we had to stop the commercial. I was using the phone for the commercial. Y'all probably wondering I'm so far from the camera. We also came out here that you could barely hear me. It wasn't for this purpose. It was for the people watching on the phone. I'm gonna show y'all a video. On how to take the speed limits off the bike. And I did show you. I'm trying to remember how to get out of here. How do we get it? That's all right. Let's go there. You're doing 17 miles per hour right now. All right, I'm gonna change the view because it's starting to rain. Oops. Ain't that a beautiful house? That's an old girl too. Look at the big raindrop. We going 12 miles per hour before we leave out. Ain't no rain. I'm getting soaked. You know you're wrong for this. But we're going to take our whooping. We're going to take it like a man. We're going to take our whooping like a man. Well, I heard people say, can you ride an e-bike in the rain? Well, we doing it. We are doing it. Dawn is like long. We ride cars. Woo, woo, woo. Ran that light. We going by the hospital. You hear that beep? That's my turn signal. It's still beeping. I got to turn it off. You know how raggedy the street is. Look at it. Watch it right here. Look at that. Look how raggedy. Look at it. Look at it. Look, oh, Lord. Look at it. We ride with the big boy, you know? But we can't get on the sidewalk, which is what we just did here. Trying to get around that red light. All right, it's time for the weed moment. Our first weed moment our first weed moment on the new bike. Come on. Time for the weed moment. 16, 17, 18. We was able to hit 18. Which on the bigger bikes we normally do 24, so not to have all that bulk. The fact that we going uphill, now we starting to level out. I'm getting drenched. Look how steep that hill is. All right, let's go. Speak, Tess. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Hey, the rain messed up the moment. The rain messed up the thing. Oh. The rain got the phone. And that's the reason why it said the average was 20. Now you see me back in the hood. You don't see them big pretty houses no more. And we home. Paselec Mini. All righty. That was us riding the Paselec Mini. My coupon code. Comes with a wireless remote, and the alarm is built in. It's built in here along the seat with the controller. The alarm is built in right there, so nobody can't snatch it off. 48-volt, 350-watt motor. Strong climbing ability with over 20-degree climbing ability. Max speed, 20 miles per hour. 350-watt motor peaks at 520. I've been saying 560. It's 520. My bad. Load capacity, 280 pounds. I'm 255. So you can see that's about right. Because they saying 20 miles per hour. We were stopping at 18. So that lets you know that I'm near the capacity. Because it's only taking us 18 miles per hour on level ground, not 20. So I'm close to, I'm close to the weight limit. I'm telling y'all, that battery is 13 amp hours. That battery lasts a while. $5.99. You can't beat it, y'all. $5.99. You can't beat it. $5.99. $5.99. Get yourself one. You just saw what it did for me. So you can't say. So already, y'all, thanks for watching. This is Minister Brother Derek on E-Bike Life with Brother Derek. Get yourself a Paselec Mini. Here's the link. That's the link right there. And this is my coupon code. Brother Derek Mini. Get you a little mini me. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, everybody. We out.